Hello, hello, and welcome back to Fate Extra. Last time we had a bit of existential dread, which is pretty par for the course at this point in the story. And today we're gonna go ahead and finish this week, as well as start off with day 4. So let's start off with day 4. I glimpsed a dream. In it, the sky was deep blue, color of the ocean. It glittered and slowly moved away in an arc. A swimming, drowning sort of light. Maybe this is eternity. It's like being a satellite in soundless orbit around a planet, gazing at a frozen civilization. The flame dance. In that hand is steel, the earth decays. In that hand is poison, the ocean withers. In that hand is a heat of 208, oh my god, it's a 9. 209,200 joules. I see a bloodstained dream. Many people are injured. I see a dream that consumes. Many wise men surrender. I see a dream without a dream. And many of us tire of the future. Lament that humans are not this way. Now the truth hidden for long years reveals itself. The world has long been at a dead end. Human efforts to circumvent it meet an unsightly end. I want to hear you cry out in lamentation as broken history cracks and is faultily mended. I want you to blame them in loud cries. I caress the broken surface of the earth with knowing eyes. I want you to smile victoriously after several stumbles. We are finally free from a human war. But what has that produced? Perpetuity, eternity, bliss, stagnation. Look upon the many corpses, listen to the anguish. No one wishes for the future, only for the continuation of a mediocre happiness. A road to a peaceful home, a sunlit window that frames no poverty or inequality. Now, I want you to answer once more. The flames dance, in that hand is steel, the earth decays, in that hand is poison, the ocean withers, in that hand is the heat of 209,200 joules. This future, it should be loudly sung, that no one had wished for it. Life arose from the womb of the ocean. The virtual world preserves the memory of life's mother. We spread out the earth, made the land more bountiful, and birthed civilization of our own. For what purpose? I want the answer to that question. I asked if there was indeed value to millennia of prosperity. I'm suddenly awake. I think I was dreaming. I wonder if it was a dream again. Rain said that humans don't dream in the virtual world. Dreams come from memories. Since I'm disconnected from my body, I shouldn't have access to my past. But these really feel like my dreams, like something I've seen. I wonder if it's what it all means. Alright. Time to talk to Cass and see if she has anything to say today. Hello today, Caster. Do you have anything for us? Nope. It's gonna take a while, as I said previously, to get the achievements, I guess you could say, of getting perfect battles and taking damage. It's kind of hard because there's no actual tracker. You have to basically eyeball it. If I'm not able to, I'm just gonna farm on the last arena. Let Caster completely wrecked in the last arena. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna do if I don't get it now. For now, let's go to the first floor to talk to Taiga here. Ah, you found my crab omelet. It's the centerpiece of my lavish feast. Thank you. You don't think the system labeled it a bug because I fudged the recipe a little, do you? There is one more infinitesimally tiny favor I want to ask. You're okay with that, right? Bring it on. I was right about you. Anyways, one of my students has the nerve to call me, Tiger. I cannot abide by such insolence. Bring me the student, so I may exorcise the evil from his soul. So once again, I ask you to tell this foul miscreant to come see me immediately. The sooner chastisement is administered, the better. Please do this within the 4th round. Alright, so this guy, let me see. It's outside the schoolyard. Right, so let's just go there. There he is. What? Miss Fujimura heard me call her Tiger, and now she wants me to see me in the faculty office? There's no way I'm answering her summons without a last meal. Shark's fin would do nicely. Where do I get some shark fin? Morazet is one of the deepest parts of the arena. Look for the sharks. Yeah, buddy, I should have been arrested because I think shark fin is illegal to get, right? Or to sell or to buy, one of those. Anyways, let's go talk to Ronnie for now. The thought that my dream might be some trickle of my former self returning occupies my mind as I enter the nurse's office. When Ronnie notices me, she grins happily and greets me, as if she has been looking forward to it. Her words still guarded, but much softer. You kept your promise. Our promise. Although her face is still pretty expressionless, I'd say it's mostly due to shyness. When I mimic her silence, Ronnie launches into a rather carefully considered monologue. Yesterday, you said you have no emotional depth, Hakuno. Yeah, I want to know the depth of my character, the strength of my desires. Shinji, Dan, and Alice must have had a sense of purpose. I want one too. I think it's not unrelated that my professor believed I could be endowed someday with a soul. The thought came to me yesterday, and I wondered why talking to you and talking to my professor. It felt like very much as if I am talking to the same person. I have noted an increase in my body temperature when I converse with you. Even though I am in the process of healing, this phenomenon is unrelated. I feel at ease. This is the first time this sort of thing is happening. Yeah, I think that it's your heart. A heart, as in an emotional center. We're both silent. However, looking at Ronnie's happy expression, I think she's pleased to be accused of having a heart. She closes her eyes and repeats the words as fervently as if for a mantra. Professor, so this is what you meant. The spring water fills the vessel, the heart that fills me. It's so warm. After saying that, Ronnie raises her head to me for a second. Thank you very much. Now I'd like to do something for you. Is there anything I can do? She looks at me solemnly. I mean to decline, but it seems like she really wants to do something. I had a weird dream, or actually it wasn't a dream. I'm not sure how to describe it. A dream of your electronic brain, or dream about someone else. Dreams are virtual interpretations of the ordering of the brain's retrieval of random information. But Hakuno, you are not supposed to have any access to your memories. In that case, this dream may be trauma burned into your soul instead of a proper dream. Furthermore, the contents of this dream are quite curious on an abstract level. A word of cognizance above the level of consciousness. Harpies take wing, but gain no purchase. Yeah, the dream didn't drop any clues with who I am. Nothing about who I am or why I entered the Holy Grail War. Ronnie, Rin, Dan, Leo, and I fear even Gato came here with the firm goal. They each have a wish they deeply desire the Holy Grail to grant. Unlike them, I'm just... Ronnie attempts to talk me out of my downward spiral. For a moment I thought that Sakura there was Ronnie and it was just seeing double. No, they just have this similar colored hair. I don't quite know what to say at a time like this. Just the urge to say something is welling up inside me. If only that you will stop making such a forlorn face. Help me for my own sake, not yours. That's why I wish to help you in return. I would like to help you find out about your opponent. What did she say? No, wait, even things being as they are, it's too dangerous. Don't worry. The one who knows the circulation of stars, no power is to be feared. Wait, but... Ronnie stares straight in my eyes with her bright, sincere ones. Do what you want. I can't argue against that kind of conviction. Her expression relaxes a bit. Alright then. Please tell me everything you know so far, starting with the servant. I saw her in the arena. I also know the information her master has leaked about her. Her clothing was plain, her skin was very pale, and she possesses mystic eyes. A woman who uses mystic eyes. I see. I shall investigate. I don't want Ronnie to put herself in further danger, but I'm very grateful for her gesture. I warned her to be careful, then I leave the nurse's office. Alright, so let me see if we have any, we do have a level, so let's go do that. Because that's pretty much everything, I guess. I guess we can talk to Kotomi. Alright, it's the monster hunting event. Better, might as well take to do that. Magic. Very close. We're almost there. One more level should be enough. Alright, now we're good. Into the first floor so we can talk to Kotomini then. The second cipher key has been generated on the second floor. As I walk down the hall, my terminal reports the generation of a trigger. Hey there, buddy. So, young master, I trust things are going well. Kotomine, it's rare that he addresses anyone directly. I wonder what he wants. Allow me to apologize in advance for the short notice. I feel that everyone was bored of simple searches, so I have set up the challenge to break the monotony. Challenge? What more could he possibly want of us to do? The challenge won't be excessive, and all masters will receive a special task for this period. And of course, every master's task will be unique. However, with that said, how does the hunting competition sound to you? On a day 5 of the prep period, you and your opponent will see who can kill the most enemies. Kotomini seems to be my puzzlement, but answers my confusion with a dismissive shrug. Oh, my apologies, I forgot the most important part, it seems. Let us speak of rewards now. As a reward, on the 6th day, I shall bestow upon the victor part of their opponent's combat data. So I trust you'll find that suitable compensation for your efforts, correct? Quickly, head to the arena now. The competition will take place on the second floor. I guess I don't have a choice in the matter. Priest, why must he interfere so? I guess basic decency is beyond him. We'd better play along with that jerk, seeing as the reward is combat data. Fear not. My hunting skills are second to none, so my dear master, we'll beat that clown no sweat. Alright, let's go on ahead. Let me see. I do think today is day 4, right? Yeah, day 4. So tomorrow is going to be the competition. Today is a good day to like examine the arena and stuff like that, so might as well take a look at that. Oh no, it's on. I guess the guy just got to me. It was just wrong, huh? The fox in me is stirring. It's time to hunt, master. Focus on the enemy programs rather than wasting your strength dealing with the enemy, master. Search and destroy, master. Indeed. Let me just where is it? Yeah, I want to have the there we go. The map with the route correct. Let me equip my oh, I already have it. Awesome. Right, forward. We can dodge those guys, no problem. On to that guy. Alright. I don't think it's enough. Oh no, it's definitely enough. Alright, that's one. Then we do a little bit of a detour. Then we go, hold on. Shit, hold on, let me see. Yeah, okay, I'm correct. We go over here, do a little detour through here. Alright. Let's just do this. Nicely done. Nicely done. And there we go. Then we go back. Yeah, I knew that. Try to keep as many enemies alive as possible. That slows them down. Wow, our opponent already defeated the program. It'd be nice if we could be that aggressive too. Caster, we did two enemies already. It's not gonna be... we are gonna win, so don't worry much about it. We got the shark fin. The guy got 2, no problem. Damn it, I got switched around there. Right, that, and then probably all this. Let's go. I don't think it's enough to one shot, but nah, we need to do one more. Yeah, of course it was break. Ah well, at least we got him now. Yeah, I know. Alright, then just go straight ahead. There he is. Get the rest of the guys, no problem. Then we got all of their measurements, so that's pretty good. Nicely done. And he's gone. Yeah, we pretty much won this turn, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to do the last one. Just because. There you go. Looks like we run out of our programs to hunt. The other master left, too, so that's all for today. Indeed, that's all for today. Right, we have a big map here to explore, so, I'm just gonna cut here, and, if Caster says anything interesting, I'll, cut back to that. So, see you in a little bit. Alright, in between things, we have the trigger right over here. Another trigger. I'm not trying to handpack you, Master, but you have all the triggers. I'd scream if you could do a dead end because you forgot to collect them both. Please check, Master. We do. Alright, I'll see you if Caster has anything special to say or not. See you in a little bit. Alright, the day's done, and Caster doesn't say anything, so let's go on to the next day. Caster's asleep, and we should... yeah, we got everything. Awesome. It should all be smooth sailing from here, honestly. Or quickly done, I might say. Alright, let's talk to Caster. She actually has something for us today. Let me just take a look. I want to get the answers correct. Okay. For a moment there, I thought I had wandered blindly into an alternate universe. It's time for one of our routine breaks. Caster slowly raises her usual seated position and starts doing random karate forms. God damn it, I love Caster's voice actress. Her strike seems to make the air scream. Even as her master, her expression terrifies me. Her thought patterns seem to be shifting at the speed of light. Why would Caster, who prides herself in the thaumaturgy skills, suddenly start martial arts training?
今回の相手が肉体派なので、私も少しくらいは白兵戦をやってもいい気持ちになったのです。
Caster, you'd fold like tissue paper. You really shouldn't do that.
鏡をぶん回すだけじゃ、剣だの槍だのにはかないませんからね。っていうか、敵にくっつかれたら一方的に叩かれるだけじゃないですか。
That is true.
なんで私、今まで肉体面をおろそかにしていたのでしょう。
That is not true. That's the first thing I leveled for you. My question is, why is she so concerned about being able to perform physical attacks right now? While brawny casters do appear to exist, they seem more like exceptions to the rule. Caster's thaumaturgy skills are more to her strength lies. She should focus on developing those in her defense.
そんなのもう使ってます。肉体強化とか常時使ってないと他のサーバントと戦いなんてできません。ご主人様、私か弱い女の子なんですから、そのあたりちゃんと憂慮してくださいね。
She's obviously angry at me, but she's right. Without her powers, she'd only be a young girl, perhaps even weaker than me. I can't solely rely on her powers as her heroic spirit. I have to remember that in some ways she's all too human.
今のただの冗談ですから。あんまり真剣に反省されると私も本気になっちゃうと言いますか。そうだ、忘れてました。ご主人様からアンケートを取ろうと思っていたのでした。
As Caster sits in a demure pose on her platform of desks, she takes out a piece of paper. On it is written, "About this round's opponent," in suspiciously red ink.
いい機会なので、ご主人様の趣味趣向をリサーチしておこうと思いまして。
Alright.
ささ、軽い気持ちで答えちゃってください。
Her survey consists of two parts. The first question is, what are your thoughts on genocide? Right, so pay attention to this, because there is an actual correct answer, which is this one. It will always be a punishable act. You get points for a caster, survey points, I guess you could say, for this part. So, this we get nothing, this we get 1, and this we get 2. So, let's go on. It will always be a punishable act.
そうですね。話は聞いてあげるべきですが、根本的には処罰されなくてはいけません。そうでなくては世が立ち行かぬ。お上もご主人様も大変正しい見解です。
Next question is, regarding all things non-human, doesn't matter, cute is cute is the correct answer. We get 2 for 1, 2 for this one, 1 for it'd be an issue but not a big one, and we get nothing for this. So let's go. Doesn't matter, cute is cute.
まさかこの項目に丸をつける方がいらっしゃるとは。しかも堂々とノータイムで。我が道を行くにも程があります。そんなご
Oops, sorry.
主人様に畏敬の念を抱きつつ、将来がちょっとだけ心配な私なのでした。
The survey ends. Ignoring Caster's ulterior motives for a moment, the question didn't seem all that random or disconnected. Genocide, inhuman monstrosities, the question seems to relate to our current opponent.
はい、ご協力ありがとうございました。アンケートの結果はいずれ発送をもって返させていただきますね。
Mm-hmm.
それでは、今宵はここまでにしておきとうございます。おさらばです。
President scurries over to the far corner of the classroom. There, a tent made up from several bolts of dark cloth is pitched. And its overall form reminds me of a Shinto shrine, with her sitting beside it. She looks a lot more like a priestess, or maybe something more. My imagination must be overwritten, or in overdrive. It's just Caster being overly dramatic and enigmatic like always. And we don't even have her right now. Right, so we only get Caster's Matrix level in the next week. So yeah, like always. So there's nothing really much to do here. So yeah, let's get out of here. And let's get right back in because I want to talk to Caster more. Nope. Same as always. Alright. Alright, let's go to the schoolyard so we can give the guy his shark fin. That's a shark's fin. Fine, I'll go meet my fate. Tell Tiger I'll go see her later. She isn't here yet, but when she's here, we'll talk to her. Anyways, after this, we go to the nurse's office. That's pretty much it, then we can go level up. I'm secretly happy that Ronnie's spirits have brightened as we've talked over the past few days. I thought that I was the young one who saved her, but I think she's the one who saved me. Is something the matter? I must have been lost in thought for a while because Ronnie looks worried about me. That reminds me, Ronnie said she researched Gato. I hope she was careful in her. She hasn't healed yet. I am fine. Unfortunately, I lack sufficient information to further the investigation. There are far too many references to mystic eyes within the Atlas archives to narrow it down. Sadly, my own investigation of my opponent has not progressed. While Ronnie and I are exchanging troubled glances, I hear a noise behind me. Hey there, Gato. I apologize, I must intrude. Oh, I did not wish to believe in but a clandestine feast is being held. My God should not allow it. Young lady, follow the path of abstinence and righteousness. Repeat after me. I don't know what he's blabbering about, but yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead chanting that. Villain, your tainted eyes are not unlike those of the devilish Bodhis... Oh my God, I've always having trouble saying that name. Bodhisattva Kiara Seshuin. Yeah, since it's the last time we're gonna play this game, pay attention to that name. It's gonna be important in CCC. Aye, nay, my God shall end you most gloriously. If your will to fight is lacking, you shall die here. After shouting angrily, Gato mumbles something akin to a Buddhist prayer. He's going to fight here. It's like he's not concerned about the penalty, rather, like he's not thinking at all. This is a medical room. If you want to fight, we can go all out in the arena. As you wish, young lady. My God will smite you. I'll go to the arena like Castor said. If I don't leave, Ronnie will be in danger. Not quite yet. We need to go to the chapel first, so we can level up. Oh my God, one more level for the Bestial Sky.
ご主人様からの魔力を感じます。この言葉には表せない経験値的なもの。ズバリ愛のランクアップと見ました。
Alright, that's pretty much it. And now we go to the arena, do the monster quest thing, and then survive for 3 turns. Fighting Berserker there. Again, not much happens after the revelation, I guess. Hunting monster quest. Monster, our opponent is nearby. Let's find them and mess them up. We'll have to do it fast because we still have a hunting left to do. Up. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Whatever you want, whatever you say. Alright, let's just get this over with so we can end this part quickly. Boom. Shoot something like this. I don't think that's enough. There it was. Nice. That's one down. Next one. Right here. Right, so we can just do this. There we go.
はい、お粗末様でした。
And they got one as well.
神くずども。
Ah, goddammit, I was not seeing where I was. Alright. Yeah, it's fine, really. They're gonna take a long ass time to reach me, so... Right, that should be enough. I think it's a perfect battle, actually. Yep. There we go, perfect battle. We already won since there's not enough enemies for all of us, so yeah, we won already, but it's always good to go overkill. There we go. Bye! That's another one down, and finally to the last one. We're gonna need our MP, so might as well just get that. There we go. Looks like we're done hunting programs. Alright, let's move on to tracking down the main course. The enemy master might be close by. Let's annoy her for once. Alright, so they are... Yeah, you can see the red arrow. They're going away. I've never seen them do that. Where the hell are you going? Where is he going? Weird. Anyways, we can, I'm gonna go ahead and equip survival stuff. That's okay, we can stay with that one. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on, there we go. Let's go after him, I guess. I've never seen him run away like that. That's odd. Normally he just goes here. I guess I just cleared this way too fast for him, and now the AI is a bit confused. Yeah, he's just going away. Weird. Really never seen him do that. God damn it, you're really gonna make me go after you all the way to the end of the map. Come on. Damn it, there. There you are. Good God. Alright. Alright, there we go. There you are, little lamb. You have my praise for not fleeing before the glory of my god. What laughable courage. Perhaps I shall add the verse about Haku no Kishinami in my Bible. The Trials of Monji, chapter 4, verse 5. And so the lamb was eaten by the lion. Alright then. Why don't we have a divine lord pass judgment upon your piety? Now, I implore you, master of my soul, awe this little lamb with your supreme ruthlessness and mercy. Glory to your infinite light for all of time. Okay, I don't know how I managed to make sense of this annoying diatribe, but somehow I do. Divine Lord, it is his wish to spread religion where his servant is his god. How ridiculous do you compare your concept of servant to my god? My god is a true ancestor. My god is a true monster. Here we go. To live with this truth, as I do, is the merciful gift I wish to bestow upon every person. The Holy Grail is already part of my Divine Lord.
哀れですね。
It's a true ancestor. Is that some kind of minor creation myth? Wait, I wonder if it has something to do with the moon cell. She could treat the Seraph like a reality marble. Luckily, she's already transformed into a berserker and can't use it for anything. But we still have a chance. My Divine Lord, crush these morons with your star-heavy might. I do have to wonder how, like a servant like Artemis, how would she behave in the moon cell, right? Like moon-related servants. It was an interesting concept, right? I have no idea what the hell they're gonna do, so let's just go for this. And this, we can at least do something off. Bonk. Oh, we got it right. Haha, nice. I'm actually gonna go for Spirit Thief. Go for this, Spirit Thief, go for the attack, and go for break. I think we are gonna get a hit. Oh, she defended. Nice. This is pretty good. Stunned and done. Let's go for the let's go for this, and let's go for our good old shields. And there we go. And that's pretty much it. It cannot be! How could my god be defeated? Have I not trained enough? Oh my god, my meditation of nature, my creation of the universal order, of Yetzirah, by my absolute dharma. I bestow strength on me once again. Swinging in fervent prayer, Gato disappears from the arena. What a true ancestor is. Let's see, they're like wraiths of the earth, or you could say they're the will of the stars. If something called the true ancestor a vampire, they wouldn't be wrong, but they're really more like spirits. In any case, there's something that barbarians could never handle. That must be why she turned berserker. If she were in the right mind, I'd be foxmeat, but this way I stand a chance. Well, the stars. I can't quite wrap my head around that one. But does that mean she really is a god? Seeing the relief in Caster's face, I realize how powerful our enemy could have been. It gives me chills. Somehow we won. Now we can explore the arena more. Yeah, you really wouldn't want to fight Arcueid in her actual full power. I don't think Caster, maybe at full power with all her 9 tails, she could take her on, but I don't really know much about that. Right now, yeah, not a chance. Anyways, let's just get out of here. Get a few XP while we're at it. Let me see. We don't have the a difficult enemy is gonna show up in day 6. Anyways. Another perfect battle. Done. There we go.
ご主人様から天才かも。お疲れ様。経験値をありがとうございます。
Alright, let's just head to the exit. And that's pretty much it for now. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna grind a little bit so we can level at least twice. But for now, it's not really worth it.
マスター、準備を。
And let's see, we can do this. Just whatever.
見ていてください。それ。よく燃えますね。
He got it, that sucks.
それ。円形よ、走れ。
Nice. He got stunned, and that should do it.
よく燃えますね。
There we go. Hi.
ご主人様ったら天才かも。
Yeah, those guys are the ones who give us the more
壊れちゃいました。
XP, so yeah, fight those if you want to farm for experience. Anyways, that's gonna be it for now.
お見事でした、マスター。
There goes Caster asleep, and we can take a look at this if you want. And save, might as well, right? Day 6. Really just had to talk to Ronnie and Taiga today, and that's really pretty much it. Oh right, and Aoko too, because of the vampire stuff.
戦いも中盤なあれ。
Yeah, still nothing. Bit of a shame, but what will do. Alright, Taiga first. You told that horrible student to come see me. Thank you very much. Allow me to give you this wonderful decoration to show my appreciation for all you've done. Get a picture frame, let's go take a look at it. Let's see our low resolution picture of Caster. There she is. She's taller than us. The only one who's shorter than us is Saber, which is saying something. Hakuno female here is really short. Alright, let's just go talk to good old Ronnie here. I'll relate the events of yesterday to Ronnie. She's sitting up on the bed, looking much more spirited than the start of the week. The true ancestor. Ronnie's eyes pop wide at the mention of that phrase. No, that cannot be. Are you sure you are feeling alright, Hakuno? My professor told me that the true ancestors are the very stars themselves. Okay, but how could Gato wield a star? Maybe he can because of her blind rage. And more importantly, by talking to Ronnie, I've realized something about myself. Alone, I might be nothing. But I have Ronnie and Caster. That's why I can't lose to a lone wolf like Gato.
Hi.
You're right. Ronnie smiles gently in agreement, yet again reminding me that I'm not alone. That's why I cannot lose. I knew it was you. My professor's words who have taken on life. Please win. Return to me, and we will talk more. Yes, of course. Even if what I'm fighting is a true ancestor or whatever, I'm the one who will win. And so, I'll take the most of my last day of the prep period so that I can win and be with Ronnie. It was a nice little thing. Hey Sakura, how's it going? And what else? What else? Right, to the Aokus. Yeah, the Aokus, and then we got Father Kotomine at the entrance. Hey buddy. For some unknown reason, I have the sudden overwhelming urge to ask her about the vampire. With the feeling that it's a subject Okawazuki would bite on. However, a vampire? Oh yeah, they definitely exist, but I've never seen one though. What about you, Oko? You're both a leech and a monster. I'm sure you've met one, right? And someone like that, I'm a highly respected person who'd never consult with... That is to say, I may know one or two, but we're hardly friends. Acquaintances at best. Maybe not the outcome I expected. As long as I get the answers, I don't care who answers me. Anyways, there's a myriad of vampire types knocking around about. How do I put this? They're living beings that adhere to a strict code, maybe? They have different values, but few of them are irrational or evil, in ways some humans are. In fact, vampires are far more honorable than humans, in that they always repay their debts. If she can't be believed, then my opponent's servant, despite her their behavior, is actually an admirable heroic spirit. Not, Arcueid, yeah, kind of. Depending on who the person is. Did you enjoy my game, young master? It's Kotomine. That game. I wonder if I beat my opponent. Yeah, you beat him, no problem. Very well, I'll reveal the results of the one who defeated the greatest number of enemy programs is... you. In the match of 10 versus 4, you have won. Congratulations. As promised, I will disclose some of your rival's information. Thanks. The preparation period is nearly over. You'll need the rest of the time to prepare for the battle. Alright, I'm just gonna show you the matrix here so I don't forget. Alright, as usual, I'm gonna cut here. There's nothing really special going on in this on the last day, so except the rare monster, but you don't really need to see me fight that thing. It's basically all the same. Alright, so I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, that's that for today, and we're gonna go ahead and go to the boss fight. Get out of here. Master, the elimination battle is tomorrow. It'll hurt a lot if their attacks hit, so just make sure they don't. Let's squash that disgusting master under our heels. Indeed. Alright, let's just go ahead and save. And we're done full circle for this one. Today is the elimination battle. I hope you're fully prepared. When I twirl around, Kotomini is standing there like always. Come to the first floor when ready. You can take the time necessary to stop by the commissary. Finished speaking, he opens the door and lets himself out. In preparation for the elimination battle, I should go to the chapel and the commissary, or I can go to my personal room and sort out the information on my opponent enemy servant. And then, once that's in order, I'll go where Kotomini is. Indeed, let's just go to our room. Not that one. That way. Anything to say?
ご主人様、最近ちょっとだけ気が抜けてませんか？
Oh, is this the damage taken?
ほら、特に戦う時とか、遠曲に言うと、
Finally.
読みが甘いとか、具体的には非ダメージが多すぎるとか。
So I'm guessing, let me see, how much damage did we get already? It is 10,000 damage. Jesus Christ, my guy, we need 300,000.
多少のダメージは耐えられますけど、やっぱり怖いものは怖いので、できる限り気を使ってくださいね。
Yep, it just starts scolding me. There's no power in existence that can stop time. The day of my elimination battle has arrived. I should go over the info I've collected so far. Maybe I can find something that'll give me an edge. My opponent's a religious zealot, Gato. While his religion is pure insanity, he has a powerful servant. How did Gato refer to his servant's heterochromatic eyes? Mystic eyes. The term he used was mystic eyes. I have no idea what they're capable of, but I'll find out soon enough. I think my unease about the came more from her internal, intensely ominous aura more than anything else. But every time I've expected something to go wrong, it has. When I fought with his servant in the arena, I recognized the terrifying truth behind her class and identity. Her true identity was that of... true ancestor from the stars. That's right, she's a true ancestor and the queen of the vampires, tasked with fulfilling the will of the stars. Her power is such that if she were to use it all against me, I'd be obliterated in an instant. But since being summoned as a berserker by Gato, she seems to be unable to use her full strength. Of course, the most useful bit of information came from a prize from winning Kotomina's enemy hunt. It was info on her battle technique. Her ultimate technique was called Blutdeichschweister. The name of her ultimate technique, Blutdeichschweister. I think it's German for Oath of a Blood Sister. I have no idea what the implication of the meaning of the phrase might have, but I'm pretty sure the technique itself is incredibly powerful, although the ability is probably significantly restricted by her master Gato. There we go. Arcueid Broodstood is almost a celestial being in her own right. Beating her is going to be tough. But I have Rani on my side as well as my servant Caster. I can't be defeated. I won't be defeated. While Gato will be fighting alone, I have friends willing to fight by my side. Alright, that's it. Off we go. And let's go into the chapel so we can get ourselves that La Matra. I don't think it's the one I'm thinking. I think it's another one. But I'm gonna take a look, just in case. Alright, let me just take a look at what that does. I don't know what the names of them do. But, alright, just you can take a look at this, just in case. There we go. Status. It's this one. Magic ability greatly increased for one move. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the first floor. But, don't forget. I think I'm going to go with, well, let's go for Demon of Atlas, why not? And, this one we have items, so I'm just gonna go for, yeah, that thing. Actually, let me take a look at the items sold. Might as well, right? Yeah, it's just E for fragments. There we go, we have so much money it doesn't even matter. Alright, now for real. Gonna save here and save again later. Alright, let's go. You will now enter the Colosseum and confront the opposing master. Are you ready? Remember, the only way to leave the Colosseum is to win. If you are ready, I will open the gate. Let's go. The way to the Colosseum is now open, young master. I wish you the best of luck and hope you will return. Remember, it's kill or be killed. So you've come, young lady. The courage you've shown in making this far the Grail War is admirable. However, it seems that even now you harbor a fear of my presence, the evidence of which is you're reluctant to come any closer to me. Or am I mistaken? It's just you're very loud. The fact that my voice carries so much power should be exceedingly natural to you, because for the first time in your fleeting life, you have encountered one who will deliver the voice of God. Yeah, buddy, I'm sure that's it. It is through my voice that God speaks, elevated above Gaia, even as Skanda was. With speed and with shame even Ramiel, and which sounds like the voice of God from the heavens to the earth. Or to be more accurate, my voice holds more meaning than even the tollings of the bells of the Sagrada Familia. I must point out how pitiable you are, however, for it had not been instructed the will of God, your life may have gone on for a little while longer. A pitiable little lamb, soon to be slaughtered. Were you at least able to enjoy your last meal? So, how do you answer? Or have you become cowed by the smite of my thunderous righteousness? Please go away now. Do not become hopeless, young lady. To give up on life is unforgivable. It's a sin akin to iconoclasm. To be certain that your defeat is resulting death will come swiftly as is ordained. However, there is no reason for you to simply abandon and toss away the gift of life bestowed upon you. For only those souls who have hope, even at the end, will re-enter the cycle of rebirth and redemption. If the truth is clear to you, you must have hope if you have any chance of being reincarnated. Even if Armageddon occurs before your very eyes. Actually, in that case, surrender would be acceptable. Now do you understand, young lady? Like your ears, master. This incoherent rambling is much better than spells used to corrupt one's spirit. If you try to follow his words too closely, you'll be driven as crazy as he is. Seriously, my dear master, there's no time to waste. If you want, I'll cover your ears for you. No need to worry about me. Also, aren't there enough hands to go around to cover my ears? There aren't. Yeah, you have 2 pairs of ears, right? Your servant is not unlike an annoying little insect. But I care not. Your servants are irrelevant to me, as they are a mere facet of Sarva Dharma. Oh my god, I really can't say that word. And the reason for that is this. It is because I alone serve a one true god. Your one true god is a berserker. Correct. You have done well in recognizing the truth. Like Ayatollah, your wisdom is admirable. The reason my god cannot speak is because her silence is but the final trial given upon me by the heavens. Once I emerge from the ultimate victor and receive the omnipotent vessel, the Grail, right? My god will smile upon me and allow me to hear her voice for the first time. Now do you understand? My strength of will has been stronger than yours from the beginning, and my deeds have all been done in the name of salvation. By standing in the way, you play the role of Lucifer. You demon, you know not of shame. No matter how black your wings, evil is never acceptable. The only fallen one here is you, buddy. So the mongrel barks back. However, you have not the right to question the one who serves the will of God. Alright, enough with that guy. Suddenly a metallic crashing sound cuts through the air. The time for idle talk is over. Now it will begin our battle. It appears we've arrived. Unfortunately, this is the beginning of the end for you. I will come at you with all my strength, so that you will have no regrets once you reach heaven. Judgment Day has come. Now is the hour of Ragnarok. Prepare to receive Force Thunder. What remains of your soiled body will be lying far from Eden. It's enough of you. I cannot allow my master to keep breathing the same air as that fool. You may be reincarnated 1,000,000 times. I will kill every single one of you to keep you from my master. Alright. Live or die by the sword. Alright, now. Yeah, of course. Right, oh my god. Alright, let's go for this. And, Spirit Thief, yeah. Now, the question is, when is she gonna use her Noble Phantasm? That is the question. On the 6th of the... Okay. Okay, I see where she's going. Alright, so let's go for, might as well take a look at the, where is it? Bestial Sky here. Followed by this, and then we have the guard, because she's gonna use her Noble Phantasm. I'm gonna save just in case. We already saved, so there's not really much here. Alright, let's see.
恨み上げていきます。
Ouch.
後悔してくださいね。炎天よ走れ。
You see, that's a lot more.
炎天よ走れ。
Now we guard. Hopefully
私
everything
を傷つ
goes
けられ
right.
ると思っているんですか。
Right, we got it. We got 100 back, so that's pretty good. Great. Let's see what else. Let's just do 2 of these, go for a break, and then what do we do here? Let's see. Probably just another attack. Alright, let's see. This is gonna take a while. Good God, this game. Alright, let's go for this. Go for the good old, this, and, what else do we do? Let's go for, You got it right, nice. That sucks. Oh man, that was a close one. Yeah, I know. Well, let's use Ether Crystal just in case. Right, and let's go for this. Then let's go for the good old this. This. Now we got it right at least. Oh, did they get it? At least get something? No, we didn't. Yeah, at least we got that. We got 2 right. Let me see. I'm gonna go for MP heal just here, just in case. Let's go for Frigid Heaven. Break. Let's go for this. Break card. Oh, nice. Actual perfect. Ooh, nicely done, caster. Alright, that's gonna be important, definitely. Alright, so. What do we do here? Let's go for a guard. Let's actually go for break. Then let's go for a Bestial Sky. Followed by this. And let's go for this. Ah, shucks. We're dead. Yep, that's not even funny. We're just dead. Alright, right, so it's break. Followed by, this one we can still use. No problem on that one. Wait, I think I used the wrong one. Yeah, we just used the wrong one. Followed by, what was it? Was it something like this, right? Then we have to use this one here. There we go. Yep, that is it. There is it. And now we have to do that. Alright. We did pretty good, all things considered. Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Let's go for Bestial Sky. Oh wait, shit, I need Spirit Thief here. Why not? Let's go for this one. No, not that. That, followed by this, and then a guard. I think we're gonna get hit. Yeah, that sucks, but oh well, what do we do? Hit by 1,000. There we go. Shit, that was a close one. Alright, we're gonna have to go for a Pure Ether on this one. Right, we're gonna have to do guarding there, so let's go for this. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. And guard, just in case. And break. Break, probably. Alright, let's see it. She guarded. Alright. Another weight. Great. Alright, that wasn't it. Great to know. Paralysis. Alright, we can do this one then. I think she's gonna... If she's doing the same thing, she's probably gonna go ahead and... just in case. Yeah, okay, so 2, 3, it just waits. Damn it, she got stunned, so she doesn't... That was just a waste. Oh man, that was actually great, actually. Huh. Alright, let's go MP heal guard, just in case, because he's gonna use that annoying little thing he does. Let's go for Bestial Sky, followed by Frigid Heaven, break guard card. Oh, he still attack. Alright, 3 more should be good. I actually did it. Not bad, actually. Should have used the skill. Yeah, should definitely have used the skill, damn it. I have to use a remedy here. Wait, the Sakura launch actually, let's see. Yeah, okay, that's actually perfect. And, I guess we have to break, guard, break, why not? Yeah, of course. We're close, very close. I think we're just dead. No, we're dead, right? Yeah, fuck. Damn it. Alright. Wait, actually, let's just use then the Sakura launch here. And we can use Bestial Sky here. And let me see, if we use this one, we get 40. Exactly, so let's go for break, guard, and then for this. Alright. Even, and then we guard. Alright, let's see it.
Fake.
You get 50. Alright, not that bad. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so we have to get I'm gonna put on MP heal on her. I'm guessing the weights are gonna be 4 and 5. So it's let's go for this, and then now we can go for Spirit Thief, followed by Break, and Break, I guess. Yeah. Oh wait, the weight was on the another one. Weird. Hey, we got a perfect one there. That's great. So just okay. So she's just using that every turn. I don't think we survived that. Yeah. Fuck me. All right. Right. So this one has to be this, right? Let's go. Oh, a critical, actually, that's perfect. Alright. Give me 50 back.
Fake.
Still get hit with the goddamn paralysis, which is pretty annoying. I have to use a remedy here. And, fuck. Man, I don't really know what the hell to do here right now. Let's go for a guard and then use a remedy here. Or rather, yeah, just use the ether fragment here. Go for that, do the break, and then break, and nothing here. We're just gonna add the curse, right? So we either win in this one, or I don't know. Alright, we survived. Damn it. Choose the wrong one. So close. Come on. There we go. Close one. No! How could this be? After losing a primal yell, Gato falls to his knees. This cannot be. By Satan, it cannot. A god cannot topple. On hands and knees, Gato inches towards his servant, like an infant unable to walk, crawling towards its mother. God, I beseech you, hear my plea. Please answer me. Why? Why did my god not answer me? For once, his shouts is muffled. The bear makes it seem small and far away, just like Gato's body itself is fading away. God, my god. And Gato's gone. Bye. See you in the next game. His ragged voice can't say another word before his body disintegrates. However, the servant doesn't disappear. If I had to describe it, I'd say something shifted, falling away. I did find it interesting they gave her two different models. She transformed. I can't think of nothing else when she looks over at me. No, it's more like she reverted. That's the word I'm looking for. The weight of the shackles, the spell that has restrained her, has been stripped away. Free at last. Yep.
さよなら、純真なマスターさん。あなたの競技には輪廻転生って残ってた？でも思い込みの力ってすごいのね。私を神様扱いとか、よくもまあ勘違いしてくれたものね。私は星の触覚、自然現象と同じなのに。神様って要するに人間が容認できる形にまで落とした認識でしょ？
It kind of depends on who you ask.
私を本物の神にするって言ってたけど、それ自体がおかしいっていうか、本物を偽物にランクダウンさせるなんて誰得っていうか。だいたいここどこ？ちょっと体がピリピリするんだけど、私場違いじゃない？
Nah, you're in another universe. With that, she starts walking away from the barrier. There's a flash. In the blink of an eye, a portal opens in midair. A portal the perfect size for her to pass through. As if this dimension acknowledges that she holds a right to pass through, or perhaps this dimension has a right to stop her. She turns on her heels and faces me. I've always thought of her as my enemy, so I'm surprised that I'm not frightened of her anymore. For some reason, she treats me with a carefree smile.
意識がなかったとはいえ、やってくれたみたいね。殺されかけたなんて2回目よ。懐かしい気持ちにしてもらったお礼はちゃんと返してあげる。
Yeah, maybe one day.
その気があるなら私を探しなさい。その時は私を倒した責任ちゃんと取ってもらうんだから。
She says it with a smile.
また会いましょう。じゃあね。
I was under the impression she had a special dialogue with Caster. Apparently not. As if for friend, she waves and turns back around. But seconds later, she leaps into the air and out of this dimension. Bizarre servant. I bet she's not even a heroic spirit in the first place. It's like she got lost and wandered into the tournament. But now that she's gone, who cares? So she's some kind of anomaly. No one that I really have to worry about. I won't see her again in the war. After all, her master was defeated. I've won through the 4th round. I should start heading back soon. Well, that is odd. I thought she would have something to say. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I'm just confusing it with the, what is it? So, I think it's this one. Okay, yeah, it's this part. Yeah. That's Caster speaking, by the way. So yeah. Weird. I thought they had something to say, but apparently not. Anyways, that was week 4, right? Or 5? Round 4, yeah. That was round 4. And that's gonna be it for, wait, no, I don't want to override that one. And that's gonna be it for now. Alright, everyone, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for week 5 of Fight Extra. Ciao.